It's going to be a very short video. I simply want to show you how to obtain thousands and thousands of n8n workflows completely free of charge. It's simply another day where I see people complaining that they were scammed because they were trying to buy premium n8n templates, or so-called premium, workflows, for like $20 or $30, and these templates either never arrived or maybe they even received some files, but they have no idea what to do with those files. And the fact is, if somebody is trying to sell 1000 or 2000 workflows, then it means that these workflows were never theirs anyways. They simply try to resell some stuff that they found online themselves. I honestly don't really even understand why people would fall for that, because I think it only really makes sense if you want to buy one very specific crafted for you workflow that is designed to solve your particular problem. But if you are looking for thousands and thousands of templates, then they are already available in multiple places and they are completely free of charge. Well, the funny thing is that even on the n8n website, there is already over 4,500 workflows available. You just go to n8n /workflows, something like that, and you can simply copy-paste all those workflows straight to your n8n. But honestly, these scammers didn't even bother to copy-paste thousands of templates from n8n website. What they do, they are selling the workflows that are already available on GitHub, GitLab, Bitbucket, or other remote repositories. So how to find ones on the n8n website is very simple, but let me show you how you can easily find those other ones in remote repositories. Let's just Google something like, I don't know, GitHub n8n workflows. I will just press enter and I will pick, I don't know, very first link, okay? It already says like this one is 1000 workflows. Here in first link we've got 2053 workflows. Okay, that's fine. And the workflows are here in this folder. But let's see what to do exactly. We can see README file, it will tell you, okay, it's 2053 workflows, and there is even some documentation system. Looks like it's something that you can open in the browser, so let's have a look further. What does it say? We've got some categories, etc. Alright, usage instruction. Modern fast system, recommended. Okay, let's follow these steps then. First it says git clone and repo URL. What I will do then, I will open my terminal, and I say git clone, and the repo URL, we have to scroll up. And this is the repo URL. You have to click that code, and this HTTPS GitHub blah blah blah, that's what we have to copy. I will go back, paste it, and I will press enter. Those files are now being downloaded from GitHub, to my, this is actually Ubuntu server. So if I run ls-li, don't need a, but I can see the folder n8n workflows. It's just been created. That means I have those files now locally here on my Ubuntu. Let's have a look then what we should do next. Git clone, that's done. cd into that folder, okay. I cd n8n workflows, which means I change directory. I'm now in my home directory in n8n workflows. What do we do next? It says to run pip install r requirements. Oh, I don't even have pip installed here. Let me just copy this. Ubuntu tells me what to do. I paste the command. And now it says, start the documentation server. It's really interesting. Let's see what it is. I have no idea, to be honest. But this is my test server anyways. I can't break it. Even if I break anything here, it doesn't really matter. The good thing about GitHub or GitLab or other remote repositories is that you can see exactly what is in those files before you download them. But here, this is my test server, so I will run this command. Python run py. Oh, for me it's actually Python 3. Run py. It says I have missing dependencies, uvicorn and fast API. Should be picked up previously, but let's run that manually. Probably something with the requirements.txt file. But let's run again that python 3 run py command. Python 3, sorry. We can see this server is now running. I can simply copy this I will paste it into my browser and let's see what it is. And seems like these are the templates available, and you even have a search field. Let's say YouTube. What have we got for YouTube? Oh, there are multiple workflows specifically for YouTube. That looks good. And it says if you want to stop this server running within, on your server, you can simply press Ctrl C, which means if I press Ctrl C, this is now stopped. If I refresh, you can see unable to connect. If I go back to my terminal, so if I run it again, it should be now available again. And it is. It even seems to have a dark mode. Oh yeah, it has. And here you search and let's pick any of those. Maybe post new YouTube videos to X. Let's click on that. Gives you some description. It says download JSON, view, and oh, there is a diagram as well. We can view the JSON code. That's cool. That means we can copy it here, or we can download, but I just copied that, and I should be able to paste it on my n8n platform. As I create workflow, I just run Ctrl V. And that's it. Let's double click to have a look. Let's zoom to fit. Looks like extremely basic one, but honestly that's what you will get paying $20 anyways. But looks like we indeed have loads and loads of templates here available, and that's how easy it is to get them. Just Google and download already available ones, rather than paying money to some scammers online. That's all I wanted to show today really, but if you want to learn more about n8n, AWS or Python programming, etc., please remember to visit Automation Avenue platform, where you will find hours and hours of very useful materials. So hope that helps. Thank you, Marek.